We in the building. We back. We have a legendary guest in the building. We gonna let him talk. We gonna let him introduce himself.
I'm Justomobbin out of where I want to be from, Raleigh.
Yeah, you said you're from Oxford. I heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, I was born in Oxford. I wasn't raised in Oxford.
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't be here today if I was raised in Oxford.
Well, what's wrong with Oxford? It's just not like a good launching point.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That shit, like, it's just too much crime. Not a lot of people make it out. I'm just glad I made it out.
Oxford and Rocky Mount, right?
Rocky Mount, Oxford, Henderson.
Skyland Neck.
The more you go that way, the more danger you in.
Yeah, it's a lot of heroin and shit. You know, humble beginners. That's where we all started and shit. That's good,
nigga.
though.
We sitting here, bro. We sitting here. Hold up. We're sitting here with Justomobbin. Like these niggas. Hold on. Look, we gotta break down for the fans and shit because they don't even understand. This shit has been. I don't know how long a nigga's been waiting on this.
Yeah.
It's probably been months in the making. And
Months in the
this is
making.
the third time we were supposed to shoot.
You know, that's the thing.
We
like,
finally got the legend.
the people don't know how hard.
The
Yeah, the people don't know how hard we fought to get this shit.
A lot of weather
But we
delays
here.
and stuff. We good, though. We here.
Let's talk about it, nigga.
Yeah.
So you know, I guess we could say you Oxford's own, even though you wasn't really raised there. Like, what part of Raleigh would you say you grew up in?
South Side.
Southside.
Yeah, like in Washington Terrace. That's where I really grew up at. Washington Terrace before it got gentrified. War zone.
It's like it had to been crazy as a kid. Like, don't you got a bar? You was like, I lost my mind as a jit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I seen at a young age, like real drug. Like I seen like people doing heroin, like crack.
Slumped over.
Yeah, like I seen them do it. Like, and at a young age, I was like 12, like 10, my first time seeing stuff like that. It made me grow up quick. A lot of people in school was like, only saw that shit on the internet, but seeing it face to face make you like mature quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like a reality check, nigga.
You looking at zombies, nigga, real life
These
zombies.
niggas really doing that, bro. That shit crazy though.
And what was your reaction to it? You was one of them niggas that got repelled by it, cause some niggas see all that and like
They
wanna
wanna serve it, nigga.
them rocks taste like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. It just gave me inspiration not to be like that. I necessarily didn't want to sell drugs. I don't want nobody's life to be like that. Because my stepdad, my mom met him. He was on drugs heavy when she first met him. He was crackhead for 20 years. She met him. He got his life together. You know what I'm saying?
Found God and shit.
Yeah, so why would I put somebody in that situation if I just seen somebody get out of it? So I don't give a damn who sell drugs, but like I won't do it.
You say you're not the supplier.
I mean, get it how you get it. Not for me.
I'm curious though, how like you have music history in your family? Generational musical talent or something?
No, my brothers were the first people to make music in my family. I'm pretty sure.
Shout out Gold and Coke.
Yeah, Gold Coke and Jigga John.
Jigga John, yeah.
They were in the Lost Generation. They made like a boy band type music.
Boy band.
Boy
what it
band.
was.
That what you would call
Pop,
it?
pop music.
It's like when you say it, it feels like it's like nigga.
bro, One Direction, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's how you want to be though. Like you want to show the world that we brothers and we stand out. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Get the
like that.
bitches.
And y'all was in high school, because that's like, people need to know that. Y'all was in high school, like when all of this was
Yeah, definitely.
ninth grade.
I started making music after high school, but my role for them. I was the promoter, almost like I was in school, like hand-to-hand promo to everybody in the school. Like, TLD just dropped a song.
Yeah, you were a good marketer. You was on Twitter and shit.
He was funny.
Twitter
He had
famous.
he had some notoriety.
Yeah, like people respect me in in Wake Forest, Raleigh. People know who I am. I was known mainly for comedy before music. So like making that switch was like kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
You said it was hard?
Yeah.
Cause do you feel like as a rapper you can't have like such a sensitive side? You gotta have like a more tough bravado, like niggas like, yo, this funny nigga.
Yeah, it's like making music. Nobody was taking me serious at first. Cause it was like, man, you just a funny nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't for real. So like, that's going into when I about to make my first single. You know what I'm saying? I told everybody I want to make music, but then again, nobody took me serious. So I had this new homie D-Guap.
Shout out D-Guap, man.
Shout out D-Guap. He was like,
White hoes.
exactly. He was like, I was like, yo, I want to make music. He was like, bro, I got this breakout single for you.
Yeah.
And he sent me a screen recorder of him saying, white hoes have my heart right now. I'm like, hold on. So literally next day, because I already had some shit wrote in my notes. So we went to the studio. Next day, made the song, showed everybody I was serious, played it for them, and they was shocked. That's that video. I don't know if y'all seen the video, Cloud, like throwing up gang signs in the video. Then I just started rapping the verse. It was like that day. I know I'm going like 5 different stories right now, but like that day, Cloud had like a cameraman follow him, and just so happened I played my song, and then Cloud made him record my promo video for free. He was like,
Spot.
he was
Like, here, nigga,
so-
point the camera that way.
Exactly. He
Yeah.
was like, this Justo show, like, and Cloud was like one of my biggest supporters, bro. Shout out to Cloud.
Yeah, because you had said he was the one that made you go like, look, you hard, but you need to find yours.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you, like, do you feel like early on you were saying that you had a more hard street TK ass style? Were you pressured into doing that because of like that image that niggas had of you being a funny nigga?
No, I don't give a fuck what niggas think. I made that shit because that's what I listen to.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a big problem in today's world. Niggas hear some music and hear what's going viral,
And they wanna
try
make that.
emulate that sound. Like, but like I was making this shit because it was fun. The bitches liked it, and I was just doing it. You know what I'm saying? But like, he sat me down and so he was bopping his head. He's like, this hard, but like, this ain't you.
Did you know when you made Ashley that was going to be like the future to your sound? Like the kind of,
Like the flow and stuff.
yeah, like the flow?
Nah, cause like when I recorded Ashley, I was literally just talking, like I'm doing now. I was just testing out flows and stuff, cause like that's a reference track. The real song is with me, Jahil, and All Baker, but the world has never heard it cause it's Ash. But it was just me reading like my notes, and I just played it one day in the garage cause we was all chilling shit, and they was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Is this hard as fuck?
Yeah.
So I dropped it on the spot. 2 years straight, it had like 1,000 streams. But then like the more I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, this is it, right? Who else did this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started posting on TikTok every day, and that's what blew it up.
And it's like, do you think, because in the song, right, you was kind of like dogging the bitch, right? Like, fuck you, Ashley. In a weird way, you kind of commemorated this bitch for life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, was that your purpose?
Yeah, it was like
He's like, I want to put this bitch in the bleachers. Yeah.
it's that type of love where it's like
You hate her, but
you
you
hate
love
her, but you love her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And I figured out that sense of riding from the mountain goats. You know what I'm saying? It's a song called No Children. It was like I hope I die. No, I hope you die. And I hope I die too, some shit like that.
Some Romeo and Juliet shit.
And it's almost as if he still want the best. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like, that's how Ashley is. I hate you, but I still want the best.
That's what Patrice was saying. Like, that's why dudes kill their bitches. You shit. You feel me? Like, you love them so much that you would rather kill them so they can't be with nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't
I'm
even want
saying?
you breathing
Yeah,
the
but
same
I
air as
never do
another
some
nigga.
shit like that. and
Of
that's
course, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's borderline.
You know, we don't condone violence or
Violence.
anything like that. Yeah, you won't have to clarify that, G.
Nah, yeah. Apologies.
But I
apologies.
would, you know what's crazy? I think I just thought of this just now. I think I would describe your sound as like a tranquil TED Talk. But that shit is hard though. Like sometimes TED Talk gets a negative connotation because you talking, but it's like you're really speaking.
It's like boom, bap, rap. But yeah, it's a couple different things.
It's from the cadence that he's just talking to.
Yeah,
mean,
like
it's-
what would you call it?
I call it poems over instrumentals because that's what I'm doing. I read a poem out as I write my songs in poem stance, like line, 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 and it's like I'm writing poems, then I find a beat for it. It's not. I don't care if people say this is boring,
Okay.
this is trash. This is my poem. You know what I'm saying?
See, that makes perfect sense.
Like, I could take my song, go to a spoken word event, and say exactly what I said in that song, change the cadence a little bit, and people will understand it as a poem. You know what I'm saying?
You was always in the poems and shit,
Yeah,
haikus.
I write poems.
Oh,
Still do write poems.
You ever wrote one for Ashley and shit?
Nah.
Damn.
It's been a lot of white hoes throughout your career. Is that like, are you still dabbling
Yeah.
What?
in white women?
White bitches.
Because it's like you would think after a while, right? It's like, all right, it was Ashley, it was the old girl. And shout out to the white girl with the big titties that made the song go viral.
Oh,
on
Meg
TikTok.
Nut, shout out.
Yeah.
Meg Nut.
Yeah. Shout out.
White hoes have played such a pivotal part in his career. His first song.
Man, that shit did negative impact on me. Every girl I hit up, every
Oh,
non-white girl I hit up. And you know what's funny? I never even said that in the song. That was not me on the hook. That was D-Guap.
that was D-Guap,
I
yeah.
never said once that white women have my heart.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I was going to ask you, they still got it?
you said what?
I was going to ask you, do they still have it? But he said it was D-Guap.
Yeah, it was D-Guap.
D-Guap was under the spell.
Yeah.
I want to make that known right now. That was not me saying. I've never said that.
Hey, man, shout out D-Guap,
I
though,
love
man.
all women equally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love Asian women, white women, black women.
His type is beautiful.
Yeah.
Smart and beautiful.
What does Ashley to the second power mean?
Shit. I just named song. I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say,
but
okay,
that's
okay.
just a name.
I was like,
it's better than Ashley the sequel.
Yeah.
Or number 2. Ashley to the second power. Nigga.
it keeps
cohesiveness.
Yeah, and that like it's like I can keep the numbers low. Like if I say Ashley 1, Ashley 2 to the second power, then 3 to the second power. If I say shit like that, yeah. But I just ended the series. So like, if you're looking for any more Ashleys, it's not gonna be anymore. I'm not doing.
She's
no
done.
A word?
Yeah.
Ended the white girl.
Fuck him.
He's on the Puerto Ricans now.
Exactly, bro.
He gonna have a song called Fernando.
Yeah, Fernanda.
I ain't singling out no more races. You know, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, you don't have like no song titled after a black woman, right?
Keisha?
No, yeah.
Keisha?
Keisha
I
ain't
do.
got his
I
Or
did.
like some ghetto, like.
I actually did.
you know.
I had a story of Deja. You probably never heard that song. 'Cause I took it off platforms.
Oh,
That's probably why.
Yeah, it was about a girl who grew up and she was neglected by her family, and it was a sad ending. She did not make it out happy, but like it was shedding light on that shit. And it was like it's called Story of Deja. It's the black girl in the hood tale. You know what I'm saying? Shit I've seen.
On some Brenda's Got a Baby type shit.
Yeah,
with a hard
I was
J.
about to say.
You ever write stories that don't rhyme? Like seriously, just sit down and do some creative writing shit.
I don't know. I can, but I just don't feel the need to.
You don't apply your
Like
talent
you
to
haven't
that
been
way.
inspired to.
If I'm not getting paid for it, I just don't do it.
You the king of EPs though.
Yeah, I definitely.
He loved doing the 14, 15-minute
You
project.
the motherfucking king of E EPs.
Said 3-pack.
My shit be 8 minutes.
Yeah.
You get 2 minutes for every song.
And in the interview, you was like, "Yo, I make my songs 2 weeks out." Like, what's up with that? Is that just
Procrastination. That's just being a nigga.
I mean, I say some of both, cause like I'm not. If ain't shit going on, I can't write. What Mavi said in a song, I don't write all the time, cause I can't lie.
shout out Mavi? He
Yeah,
hard.
shout out Mavi, and it's like the shit happens 2 weeks before the shit drop. You know what I'm saying? And if I wait too long to drop a song, I would not like it. I got like 500 to like 700 unreleased songs just cause I didn't drop it on time, and I'm not doubling back and dropping those songs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's haram for you.
Yeah, it's like
He said
It's kind of nasty.
sloppy.
It's sloppy singing.
I sell it to somebody. Y'all want it. It's good writing. But just
How
not
many
me.
writing credits you have? And like in that manner,
Writing
you
credits?
gave a nigga a shit or you wrote it for him, some ghost writing, you know, some
Yeah.
Casper shit.
I say I wrote a song for. I probably wrote like 3 songs for other people. I don't know if they necessarily used it, but I do see a lot of people taking my style or biting me and don't work with me. I'm like, the fuck, bro, you might as well give me on your song. I definitely see it, and I ain't gonna call no names, but I definitely see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
You see, like, what does that mean? Like, I try to put myself in the head of an artist. Like when they say niggas biting me.
Yeah.
Like, what is biting? Is it the feng shui, the pimping? Like
You know what it is.
I know what it is,
Nah,
but I
it's
want to
You know
know.
what it is. It
I
happens
know,
to us.
I know, but
You know what it is.
I kind of want to
It's-
get a little deeper.
It's more so like the way I carry myself and my pen. It's like nobody else. I would say this proud. Nobody else was doing that. I don't give a fuck rap. Saying I don't like saying everything. Not
Yeah.
detail what's going on, the good and the bad. Only person I can say that probably do that shit was Cloud. And even I did it different than him. You know what I'm saying? We like
Completely different.
yeah, like he's shit out Cloud again, bro. But like I took a lot of notes from Cloud. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people are like, I don't know, bro. That shit just pissed me off. It's just like, damn, give me my credit, bro. They'd rather steal than give credit.
But like, just don't get
Let him
love
clear the
though.
air though. Justo was the source. A lot of niggas coming and getting getting a little sip of that
Yeah.
shit. But he the source.
Want to sip the potion?
That's flattery though. Cause that means that you doing something that's hard, that's respectable. It's like niggas kind of got to copy it because they can't manufacture it on their own.
And then at the same time, you know you get love. You just don't
I
get
don't.
love.
I honestly don't feel the love.
Word?
I feel like-
that was going to be one of my questions to
Yeah.
you because you said a long time ago you was like, I don't feel the support in my city. Do you still feel that way?
Hell yeah. Nobody respect me. I gotta fuck damn near. I don't get booked. I don't get booked in the city. Only booking I get is from Noah. And that's because I don't rap like everybody else. I guarantee you if I made a song like Lil Baby today, as soon as I leave out here, drop it, I'll get booked. Look at all them Greensboro shows and fucking Charlotte shows, all that shit.
Greensboro has been going crazy
Yeah, no.
like every week,
So they kind of blackballing the kid because he got an alternative
Yeah.
sound of sorts.
and it makes like not saying it makes sense, but even you said like I need to be with like Mavi, Earl Sweatshirt, Sideshow, that kind of lineup.
Lo-fi crowd, right?
Yeah.
Lo-fi boom bap.
Yeah, but I said that, but like that's what I enjoy. I can do more than what they think. Y'all have been to the shows. I have one of the best sets every time.
Every time. Yeah.
And the people don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
the music.
I make them know me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a stage presence.
Nah, that's
you got
fucking
stage
bullshit.
presence.
That's
I mean,
bullshit.
like,
That's
okay,
bullshit.
I interact with the crowd, but I
You
don't,
have one of my favorite stage presence.
Yeah.
I don't be dancing.
You don't want to be
around.
boastful, but you also don't want to let niggas know like
Yeah, doing spoken word.
think you
really.
ass or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, but I feel the envy, bro. I definitely do.
He said you feel it in the air, nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody get confused.
It's like you got a real comedic poise on stage. I like that shit.
Put
It's
your hands
like,
in your air
It's
if you
like
love
it's
your mom.
real. It's real present. He's talking about what's going on. If you're doing some fuck shit, if you're talking during the set, he's gonna quietly banish. He's gonna quietly show you shut the fuck up.
What was the first? When was the first time you did that? Like, yo, you talking during my set, son? Like, you gotta.
Trying to think. Let me see.
He said library voices.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, but I just know I've done it so many times, bro. I did a small show for Choco.
Shout out Choco.
Shout out Choco.
It was about 15 people in the crowd. But I saw people talking. I said, I'm not doing my last song. I don't give a fuck. Like, how long this show delay? You gonna stop talking before I perform? I'm rapping about my dead dad right now. And you talking over, it's not gonna go well with me. You know what I'm saying?
Where's that come from? Where you get that pride on stage from?
It's just anger.
Just anger, just pure. Yeah.
I be having anger issues sometimes, but I got anger issues in different ways. My anger comes out when I don't get respected. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You call me the N-word, I don't give a fuck.
Nigger,
You know what I'm
monkey.
saying?
Yeah.
When you touch me or disrespect me, that's a different story.
The mob come after you, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't let Justo's presence fool you. You got a game behind it, nigga.
all that word stuff, I don't care.
Yeah.
I care about actions. You know what I'm saying?
Action is beautiful. Speaking of inspiration, we wasn't talking about it, but like, what did you grab from Pat the Bunny? I listened to his music. I was like, how is Justo influenced by this nigga?
He's just raw energy, bro. Like,
yeah.
He just talk about everything. Like,
Vulnerability.
yeah, bro. Vulnerability is important in artists. All these niggas rapping about, I just took your hoe and bought her Chanel. Like, nigga, no, you didn't.
And that's cool every now and then.
It's not, cause it's cool, but it's watered down. Like, bro,
Yeah.
every single rap, I guarantee you, open your players right now, play 10 songs, they all rapping about what bitch they fucked, what they bought, who bitch they took.
But it is a lot of you though. It's a lot of Earls. It's a lot
Yeah,
of
but it's
sideshows. It's a lot
way
of
less.
Yeah.
You can name the top 5 lo-fi rappers right now, but you cannot name top 5 hip hop rappers. You might say your top 5,
yeah, but it's
but they're all doing the same thing, number wise. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a dominant genre already.
So how do you keep your head up when you know it's kind of like the world is fighting against the music and the energy you're trying to push out?
That's a good question. I don't.
You just do
I'm
just
just
stuff.
doubtful. I'm doubtul a lot, but I just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I'm too deep into it. I gotta keep it going.
I was about to say, yeah,
I
you
can't
keep,
quit now.
If I was 1 year in, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have quit.
Ashley be
Yeah.
looking like, yo, I broke this nigga heart for nothing.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the girls who break my heart. Y'all keep me going.
Yeah.
I need another one to come break my heart, for real.
We've heard that from 3 a.m. He was like, Heartbreaks is like the best fucking musical
It is.
ingredient.
But
Nigga.
like going through heartbreak is not okay.
Yeah.
Like, you be like, damn, like your whole ego go down. You think you can't do nothing else. You can't replace the bitch. You just,
Yeah.
He said, I'm never gonna find another one of these.
bro, I'm going through heartbreak right now. Like
Word.
it's been 2.5 years. I'm like,
Shit.
damn, I can't replace her. I don't know what it was.
What stage are you in? Are you in that stage where it's like, fuck that funky dog head bitch?
Yeah, or you-
is it like, I could have been a better man and shit.
That's the
You don't
stage-
stuff
that's the
accountable.
I'm in the stage right now. It's like, damn, if I had another chance, I would have
Yeah.
did this different. But now I'm just using that advice to make the next bitch better.
He said, I should have bought you
Yeah.
flowers.
But you also
Exactly,
know,
bro.
yeah, swear to God. You also know it's like, that's just your ego. Because you can get another bitch, you're Justomobbin.
Yeah, you just on my
Man.
love these white hoes out here. Then you get you another Ashley.
You could get you another
You
bitch.
get you Ashley to the 5th power.
It's harder out here than y'all think, bro. These hoes out here is acting like men nowadays.
Speak on that.
They running game. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, you could just Gotta take
It
your
was
shirt
kind
off.
of easy, right?
Hey, I'm telling you, but listen though.
What the fuck?
I used to be so gullible, man.
Exactly. Bro, back in the day, you take your shirt off, take a selfie.
Some on your titty.
You get 10 swipe ups. Nowadays, you do that. Put a shirt on, get a job. Like, damn, bitch, like, relax. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta buy them Birkin bag.
You
gotta
call a
take
bitch bad, she say, I know, nigga.
She
Like,
double tap the message.
Yeah.
She don't even reply. You be like, what's your cash app? She be like, send that bitch quick. Like,
Oh, you
damn.
You've done that? You
tried
tested that?
one?
Hell no.
Okay, now, let's talk about it because my immediate reaction
I
was
seen
like,
shit on. Listen, hold on. Let me say this straight quick.
Yeah, I'm about
I
to
have
say.
never cashed out a bitch. I've never paid for a
Okay.
bitch food.
Okay.
None of that shit like that. I'm like, no, I don't do that. Like I seen shit on Twitter, like niggas like fly bitches out and shit. Like, I'm not. Hell no. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. I'm not flying nobody out. Not buying your food unless you my girl. Not paying for your ass. None of that shit.
none of that. But this cash app situation, because I'm gonna try to step in your bases right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see this shit from the mob perspective.
Yeah.
It's like you was bullshitting
About what?
about giving the money. It's like, because I've seen that before. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I seen your $100 and it just never happened.
The only time I ever sent a girl money, it was like a honestly, I do send people money, but it's not like on some shit I want to fuck. It's people I feel bad for.
Real shit.
Like I sent a girl like $40 to buy diapers and shit. I sent another girl 40. She ain't had no food.
You take
Shit
care
like-
of families. You're not just.
Damn.
Yeah, I
You're
don't-
not giving money to hoes as panhandling.
You see, yeah.
The thing is, I get the money and I disappear.
Gasp.
It's not
at
like,
at that point, I recognize that you are not up to my standard.
yeah.
You need my help, like bro.
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't
bro.
even want to fuck you no more. I'm just feel bad for you at this point. Like, here, like, you need $40 here. But as far as the bitch, give my DM telling some, give me $4 do my nail set, nigga, get the fuck out my DM. Like, fuck you. Like, get a job.
And you see, I'm not on Instagram like that, but the way niggas talk about it, it's like every bitch is like that.
No, the bitch they go for it like that.
Yeah.
There's some good girls out here, you know what I'm saying? But they rare.
Most of them. Well, I'm not gonna say most of them are good, but a lot of them don't have that crazy ass mentality. It do depend on where you live though. If you go to Miami,
They all do.
you got the shit out of luck, nigga.
But that's the economy out there. Everybody got good paying jobs and shit. Everybody got paid and stuff. Like same time, I feel like I'm double standards. Like a bitch should carry her weight, a nigga should carry his weight. It shouldn't be one way or the other. I don't give a fuck about that old ass mindset niggas have. Like if my girl, you know what I'm saying, she shouldn't have no job. Nigga, no. If I'm going to work, your ass going to work too.
But I've heard from an older gentleman, because I used to be that way too. He was like, that's gonna change once it click in your head. It's like you're not gonna want
Listen,
like the maturity. Like men reach,
Oh my gosh, she shouldn't be paying for nothing.
like, yo, I don't want my bitch to even move.
nigga, I live with my mom. I live with my mom right now.
Shout out to her.
Yeah,
Shout out to her.
shout out Dukes.
Mama mob.
And I didn't get this mindset from a man.
Okay.
This is my mom. She said, if you get a bitch and she relying on you, leave the bitch. You know what I'm saying? My mom grew up, raised 3 boys by herself, got all this money and shit. She didn't have boyfriends and shit. They pay for whatever. But at the end of the day, she paying her bills.
She taking care of
You know what
her.
I'm
Single.
Ain't no man living with her. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. So like, why would I settle for less? Same thing. Like, that shit just crazy to me. This generation's fucked, bro. Everybody want handouts.
Yeah, that is true. Everybody want a fucking handout. Like that one nigga who hit us for an interview, but he doesn't rap.
Yeah, man.
You got a name.
Shout out to him though.
You got a name drop. It's like, no, don't do that.
I feel I'm gonna see him and I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna wait for it because that
A lot
is
of these niggas need therapy.
yeah.
And speaking of therapy, therapy is something you've been through, right?
I've been through, I ain't gonna say
been
actual
therapy?
therapy, but I've been through like
Counseling.
yeah, counseling and shit. Cause like if you in a, like I'm pretty sure every kid in the hood, white people think that you fucking broken.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah. My mom was having back surgery and shit. They made me like talk to the people in the office like, draw a picture of what's going. Like, bro, I'm not crazy, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, fuck out my face.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like once you go through trauma at an early age, you understand life.
Yeah.
Like you subconsciously understand shit just
Teach you a
happens.
lesson. You can either let it beat your ass or you can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in depression. I believe in like all that shit. But like, either you gonna sit around and mope, or you gonna do something about it.
But as an artist, like, do you ever give yourself time to just like dwell on those things?
If I dwell,
Like-
I won't stop dwelling.
Oh, okay.
So like, I vent through my music and I let it go. That's my way of letting go. If I make a song about a situation, I don't care about it no more.
Just a mob motherfucker, the guy to make you feel.
No, music
Like-
is therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel like you got like an increased like emotional intelligence.
Yes. I feel like I have I have a, what do you call that word?
You're very empathetic because you give money to bitches that need diapers.
Yeah, that's some empath shit. I wouldn't call you a simp. I
That's
just call you
anybody.
an empath.
Yeah, it's like
You be feeling
that's,
alone.
that's anybody. Like
Yeah.
I look out for anybody, bitches and niggas. Like no, like you know what I'm saying. You need $10, I give you $10. Like that's everybody. Like
That's respect.
you need help.
I fucks with that.
But like if you start abusing that, I'm not gonna give you no money.
Yeah.
But back to what my the emotional shit is like. I have a lack of emotions, believe it or not. Like I might seem sad as fuck in my songs, but like that's just me having that brief period of upset. But I see a lot of people going through some shit because the way I was raised, I'm like, bro, man up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't bring my problems on other people. I make music about the sad stuff so people know that they're not alone. But I'm not finna sit in here and be like, be sad with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Nigga said, you still
Like-
sad? You still crying about
Now I was
that
about to
shit?
just sit in sadness.
Yeah,
I recorded that 5 months ago. Nigga, I'm feeling that. Nigga.
I don't tell people that, bro. But like in my head, I'm like, come on, bro, move on.
And it's crazy because it's like a motherfucker will listen to your music and think that's what you're trying to do. Like, hey, let's just be sad together. Yeah, just
No, I just want you to know that you're not alone. But you gotta come out there. One of my friends told me the other day, he was like, you make sad music, but it's hopeful.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's I said every sad story has a happy ending.
Light behind the tunnel.
Yeah, it's like you can't be sad forever, but it's okay to be sad though. Don't move around forever. You'll never make it out.
Gotta deal with that shit. Process.
Just throw a profit, nigga.
That's wise words. I'm not trying.
A shaman.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like that ass, you can't be sad forever. You gotta
Nigga said life go on, nigga.
exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Damn.
You do shrooms.
Yeah.
Let's speak on that. I like shrooms. You're a fan of shrooms too, correct?
Of course.
Yeah, what have shrooms done for you in your life?
It helped me recognize the evil. And by the way, I don't do like OD amounts of shrooms.
Yeah.
I like take like what gram at a time. Or like,
Micro-
Word, you a
Microdose.
microdosing.
yeah, but my first couple times, it helped me recognize a lot of shit. And yeah, one time I wrote a song. I was at Playboy Cardi concert, and I was off shrooms. And I didn't even look at Cardi the whole time. I was writing songs in the crowd. And that shit was like
And what version of Cardi was this?
the recent, like a vamp Cardi.
Oh, shit.
I'm just like looking down because when I look
That's
up,
even more incredible.
Hell yeah. He like, yeah, this nigga moving ticklish. Let me write a song.
he can't. Like, I looked at him, he looked like a damn demon. I was like, nah.
I seen some videos. I was like, yo, he really taking this shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
Babe Cardi, nigga.
He was looking scary, bro. Like, nigga looked dehydrated and all that shit. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, you high.
Cardi dope as hell, but like, if you ever watch this, bro, heal yourself, bro.
Oh man. He can't, he's a vampire.
And too damn grown for that, bro.
But it's the lifestyle. You said in a couple of your songs, Mama, I'm a legend. I'm not gonna make it to the heavens.
Yeah, but like,
He ain't gonna make it to the heavens either.
even when I said I'm not speaking from my point of view,
Of course, yeah, it's just all metaphorical.
I'm not killing myself at 27. That's just metaphorically speaking.
Of course, yeah.
Do you really believe in the 27 thing?
No,
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm not superstitious at all.
I was about to say, you don't look like a superstitious.
So we had a white lighter right now, you sparking that shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Breaking windows, breaking glass, all that shit, but make bad. I don't give a fuck. I done cracked so many mirrors in my life. I've been having good luck.
Nah.
Then you had to look up and make sure it wasn't gonna fall.
Gotta ask God.
I'm just knock on
No
wood,
final
though.
destination. Death.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, knock on wood,
Wood.
nigga.
But nah.
What is like your religious beliefs? Because I've seen that you've had a lot of people in your life that are no longer here.
Yeah.
You got like an opinion on the afterlife, on what's going on? Like, are you one of the niggas that's like, hey, they above me, they watching me?
Yeah,
Hold on, let
no.
me think. Nah, honestly, bro, like, this might sound weird, but the only time I think about people watching me is when I try to beat off.
Okay.
Like no funny shit. Like,
When you're
That's the
doing
real
something you're not
thing.
supposed
yeah,
to be, and
That's the
stealing,
real
right?
thing.
no, that's
You
the
get
only.
stealing?
That's the only time. Like, all right, let me stop, cause
You ever seen yourself beat off?
no, if I
Don't.
seen,
It
that'll
looks
make
crazy.
you stop. It's gonna make you
Yeah,
stop.
it looks
if I seen a mirror and I see myself beat off, I would stop immediately. But like, I don't even do that shit. I don't even like do that shit no more. Like,
I was about to say, like,
it's like, but like the only time I thought about this shit, like, I'd be like, damn, my aunt looking at me right now. Let me stop doing this.
there you go.
You up there
yeah.
keeping notes and shit. Like,
Mhm.
this is the 5th time you done busted a nut this week.
I'm like, damn, bro, like, get a girlfriend. Like, but nah, my religious belief, I honestly joined Nation of Islam for a couple months, but it wasn't for me. Cause
Peace, God.
when I went there, they was talking crazy. They was like, they wanted me to like start war on white people.
You didn't. You know how pivotal White Hoes have been to his career.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm like, look,
fuck
y'all. I said,
my,
y'all,
You're a hypocrite.
my audience.
let me show y'all the hoes I know that's white.
yeah.
Y'all don't know them. That's what change y'all beliefs. Nah, I left it. I told my grandma about it. My grandma was super Christian, and I was telling her about like how I was joining Nation of Islam, and she was like, "Well, see what it's like. If it's for you, then go." And it was not for me. So now I have no religious belief. I'm just here.
Agnostic.
Yeah.
I don't like being by labels because even that's a belief of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's how I used to feel about atheists.
that shit too. Like that's a label. I don't
That's
want a
a-
label. I
yeah.
don't believe in any of it. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Did you ever have like a hard time explaining that shit to niggas? Cause like I'll try to explain where I'm coming from with my perspective, you know, God and the afterlife, and I say a bunch of philosophical spiritual shit, and they like, oh, you're an atheist.
Yeah, you're an atheist.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, no, I'm not. That's a label.
Yeah.
People just, all right, one person that you cannot argue with is a Christian. Because they're going to flip it back. They're not going to hear anything you're saying.
It's gonna thump that book again.
Yeah, they're like, look, you didn't read this part of the Bible right here.
Yeah.
Because God made it. I'm like, bro,
Yo, niggas love written down shit.
exactly, bro, like, y'all got to understand that, like, I'm not trying to make anybody not Christian or anything, but you gotta understand, who wrote the Bible? Like, these niggas changed the story 15 damn times so it could look more appealing to the world. And religion was created to keep people in order without using force.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand, like, a homeless man who's a Christian, he's not gonna beat your ass and take your money because he wanna go to heaven. But if there was no religion, he would beat your ass, take your money,
Exactly.
and not feel any remorse.
They had to have order, nigga.
Yeah,
Niggas
it's
was
like-
raping bitches with
Exactly. They
no
was doing
consequences.
all that
and
shit, bro.
But then even then, the Catholic Church was raping kids and shit. So it's like,
Yeah, but they're protected by they're protected by religion.
Yeah,
also it was in God's name.
Yeah, people are blinded by
Yeah.
the belief, and like, you can't tell me that this shit is real if you got the priest touching kids. That's
Yeah.
supposed to be the holiest one.
Ain't nothing holy about boy butthole.
nigga, y'all.
Exactly, bro.
I know you watch Zeitgeist. You ever watch Zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist?
Zeitgeist.
No,
You
I
before was like, guys,
I
we can
might
put you on
that shit might blow your mind.
It's a
Nigga.
documentary. They talk about like religion, economics, and
Yeah.
politics and shit. It's just crazy.
Learn a lot of shit.
To break down the 12.
I like watching shit like Narcos. That's what I watch. Probably like Pablo Escobar and all them niggas.
Oh, them
Cartels.
Soprano.
Yeah, I like watching. I'm like, damn, I should have did that.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon probably Ed, Edd n Eddy, or probably Teen Titans Go.
Go?
Yeah, I like both Teen Titans versions, but Teen Titans Go give me that laugh sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Family Guy, shit like that. I like all Adult Swim shows. Like, it don't matter what comes on, I watch it.
Nigga, that was the whole thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Only thing I wasn't fucking with was like King of the Hill.
You seen Squidbillies?
Yo, that's underrated.
Exactly.
I hated it when I was a kid because I was
hated
like, yo,
it.
this shit's stupid.
I ain't like it. I was like, yo, what
Yeah.
Family Guy at?
If you watch it now, it makes fun of Southerners.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
Like
Yeah.
poor white people.
Yeah, if you get high and watch that shit, you look at it like, damn, that's how people really act.
Yeah.
It's like King of the Hill too. Like, if you actually watch that shit, like Focus, all that shit, bro, it's like they actually speaking to you.
It's like Boondocks for white people, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, that makes sense.
You feel
that
me?
Makes sense.
You feel me? They got they shit. But what you be taking before you go on stage? I know you say you like to sip the potion sometimes and shit. You know what I mean? You like to get it green. What you like?
I had a big, I had a big addiction to sleeping pills. I was eating sleeping pills for a while. Honestly, I probably stopped taking them this year. Like,
Before you go on stage?
What's the highlight? It's like you tranquil.
yeah, just like a
Trend.
mellow state, like fighting sleep. It's like, but I was like taking them before I got on stage, after I got off stage, before I went to sleep, when I woke up, at work. Fucking, I was doing all that shit. Like, I was just taking it.
A lot of people don't understand how addicting sleeping pills can be.
They are. It's like,
And like the term sleeping pills, you're talking about like the Xanax family. That
I don't take no Xanax. I would just take anything I got my hands on. Like, really, like,
NyQuil.
I'm gonna keep it to a minimum because I know my mom probably gonna watch the interview.
PG-13.
Shout out my dukes.
Yeah.
Mama.
But like I was taking them way too much. Like, I was like, but then again, I would not say that it was for necessarily me trying to get high or whatever. I was just taking it for preventative care because I got epilepsy, and literally every time I perform, I get sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, literally sick, throwing up, like headache, all that shit. So like I was thinking maybe if I take it beforehand, the headache go away. Or like
Preemptively.
all that shit would make me feel better. When I got off stage, I take it because like I had a headache and shit. And everybody would see me sick as fuck and think like, man up, bro. I'm like, nigga,
Yeah. Nigga, I didn't even, like, I knew what epilepsy was.
Is that when you can't see bright lights?
Yeah,
Is
like-
that the warning they give you before shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why sometimes I perform with shades and shit.
Shades.
And at my last show at Lincoln, I had them turn off all the lights.
That's why you did that.
Yeah, I didn't have no blinking. I ain't no effects, nothing.
Word.
I just-
So don't fuck you up when you be on stage talking about some put the flashlights up?
Nah, cause it's not.
Nigga trying
it's
to test his medication.
not- Yeah, it's not.
Unless niggas is.
He trying to test how strong this shit is. Hey, it's light up, nigga.
Nah, like a couple weeks ago, one of my friends, Jared, they got this joke where they just walk up to me and start flashing lights. I swear to God, it sound bad. It sound bad out loud, but it's like I don't have seizures no more. But I swear to God, if you do that shit right now, I will have a migraine instantly. And it's like I start throwing up and shit. But like, that's all that happens.
That's like bro in cigarette smoking a nigga with lung cancer's face. Like, nigga.
It's like,
Like, bro, like that shit, they be laughing. And also, I get blind too.
I was about to say,
Yeah, I
nigga,
saw you
because
talking about that shit
epilepsy.
in the
It
interview,
get
like you
blinded.
momentarily lose some vision. You said it's scary as
like,
fuck.
The other day I woke up, I ain't tried medicine for like a week. Cause I just lost count and I just forgot which day I was on, so I just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna take it. I woke up, bro, literally the whole left side was like that. I'm like, no, fuck, looking in the sky like, and then the other eye was like spotty. And at that point I went back to sleep. I said, what the fuck would I be awake for?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
like
fuck
this.
this shit.
But it's like, and it's crazy because this nigga's so vulnerable and his bars be hard. It's like he can rap about that shit. Like, nigga, I'm drooling in your bitch.
I did.
Yeah, you rapped about it,
And
yeah.
I said, in epilepsy, people just think I be rapping, bro. But like, that, like I said, epilepsy is why I hated it. I was scared to go to sleep. When I did, mama checked my pulse to see if I was breathing. Hyperventilated just to give her clothes that she needed. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, that ass, I used to be sick as fuck when I was like
A kid.
preteen.
Yeah.
She'd come in, touch my neck, see if I was dead. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You never want to fucking have that feeling, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't know what the fuck going on.
As a parent.
every time she check, it's like,
I just breathe heavier, like I'm alive. I'm just sick. So I'm saying most of my childhood was spent sick. Or like preteen sick. I ain't even go to parties, nothing. I was just sick.
Damn.
Shit sucked.
Damn.
what do you think that did for your development?
It killed my it's killed my desire to it killed my desire to like do shit everybody else doing. Like
Yeah, I was about to
party
say.
every weekend and shit.
You ain't had that FOMO.
Nah.
You ain't feel like you was missing on some shit like I gotta go out in the
I
scene.
don't give a fuck. If I gotta spend money, I don't wanna go.
Yeah. Know that feeling, nigga.
I buy a bottle and drink at my house.
But when did you meet Owie? Because
Owie?
y'all said y'all had a symbiotic relationship when y'all on stage.
Believe it or not, Owie not even a DJ. He DJ in his own time. That's a hobby he picked up.
Yeah.
Like almost recently. Like, and he like one of the top DJs. Like, but like we all went to, like he was we all met in high school back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So like Owie always been around. This one of Owie's shirts right here. This one of his original shirts.
It's a kid from Riley Peace right there.
Wow.
Shout out Owie.
Rich.
But like, yeah, he was he's go by OEO. Now he kid from Raleigh. But like, yeah, we all met through music. Owie used to make music. Owie made a couple songs. You can't find this shit on the internet no more, but he used to make music though.
This nigga always done everything under the sun.
Nigga,
He
if
won't-
it's creative, he's gonna touch it.
Yeah.
If he wants something, if you want to do something, he'll do it. And he always give us pep talks about how we been lazy, and how we need to work for what we want. And it's not gonna just come to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out Owie. You don't want to hear that shit, but like once you think about it 2 days later, you're like, fuck, he was right. You know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
lazy. Fuck.
Yeah. How you kill your procrastination?
I don't. I'm still the biggest procrastinator.
It's hard.
Yeah, but I know I was shitting on Andrew Tate the other day, but
You got something against him?
I just didn't like his view against women. But
What?
I watched one of his videos last night about procrastination.
There's some good shit in there.
Yeah, it spoke to me. He was like, same thing always saying, you gotta work towards that shit, bro. He said if you not like changing your life, then you're not uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? He said every day he was like looking sad and shit. People asked him what's wrong. He was like, I want money. Fuck, like that's what his response was. I want money.
Yeah.
Most people be like, I'm sad because whatever. He'd be like, no, I want money.
Yeah, these are
That's why I'm
impoverished
sad.
kids.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to barter time with the universe. You got to trade something.
What was that shit that he said about women you was disagreeing with?
Like he just be like, I know we said bitch about 100 times in this interview, but that's like speaking in the sense of
But he says it in like a,
he be like,
He says it with the X.
like he's calling women
yeah,
dogs.
he be like, bitch, who asked you to talk, bitch? Like,
And I've heard him say, I've heard him say shit about beating bitches and shit. You know, once you go that lane,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
like,
all right, buddy.
gorilla pimping.
Extremist.
Whoa.
and like, damn, like you can't try on no project, bitch though. Like, you try to see if you want to. I done seen bitches beat up their niggas. Like,
I don't know. I just saw a video the other day of that project bitch shit not working, man.
Yeah.
it depends.
white
It depends
boy.
on though. Like, like some
It's
project,
like hit her in slow motion.
some project bitches meet they match. Like, you try that, and then it's domestic
Water
violence.
finds its level.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, the nigga beat her ass, and she beat his ass sometimes. But like, Andrew Tate, I believe that he would get scared by a project girl.
How you feel about like the whole red pill manosphere thing?
What's that?
Like the, calling bitches and shit.
Nigga.
Or what's it called?
The
Like
philosophy that niggas like Andrew Tate, what's some of them other niggas? It's a bunch of them red pill ass niggas.
red pill niggas. The woman is supposed to do this.
Hell yeah,
Basically, what you're against.
servitude,
Yeah, I don't believe in.
Misogyny, really.
Yeah, I don't believe in gender roles.
Uh-huh.
Because my mom played a man and a woman. If I'd never seen that, I probably would have been like Andrew Tate. Not gonna lie, but I don't believe in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some bitches stronger than men, and I hate that shit saying bitches. What Drake say? He said, "I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it."
Yeah, the bitches love.
I don't call women bitches to their face.
Yeah.
But when I'm speaking in the sense of niggas and bitches,
Uh,
you know what I mean.
You don't call them
Not-
bitches, you refer to them.
referring
I'm not-
to them as bitches.
If you, like I'm saying, like if I say you ask where the hoes at, and I got 3 girls beside me, oh the hoes right here.
Yeah.
Right.
But I know they're not hoes.
Yeah, the hoes right here,
Uh-huh.
not these hoes here.
But
Yeah.
what we said, we talk about this shit all the time. We have to change the context in how people look at the word hoe. Hoe isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like not. Now if you say where the thoughts at, and I point to the
That's
dots,
pretty egregious, nigga.
Yeah, that's a big step. But like hoes is like,
yeah,
Yeah.
we got hella hoes here. Like you know what I'm saying, like hoes is just friends, really. And like
You made it personal with that because it's that hoe.
yeah, it's
You
like
pointed at the bitch.
Exactly.
Dot. So if you say dot, that's like saying they don't go and they ready to fuck anybody that pull up. But like hoes just like, oh, it's girls here. Same thing. Same
Yeah,
thing
she
with
has a
niggas.
vagina.
Yeah.
She might not be fucking.
Yeah, I like
It's possible.
like they girls here. Like, sometimes like, I just want girls in the room, bro. It's like I don't even want to fuck. I just want
Women
girls.
energy.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to be sitting at a party with 15 niggas sweating,
Yeah.
listening to Chief Keef. Like
That only ends one way.
Yeah, yeah.
Violence. Bitches over here.
Gotta have some feminine energy in that
bro, you
motherfucker.
gotta invite the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hoes. Like that's a respectful term.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to the lovely ladies out there.
I never refer to my girl as one of the hoes. But
Like you wouldn't call your girl a bitch or nothing.
as long as we're not in a relationship, the hoes right here. You know what I'm saying?
How often is Justo in these relationships?
Behind the scenes, very often. To the public, not very often.
Yeah.
But like, I be having my girls every now and then, but like, they always prove me right. You never supposed to do that.
What's your theory? What's getting proven right? These hoes ain't loyal.
Nah.
Yeah. Or we not on the same wavelength mindset. Or you don't want me to meet your parents. That's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bitch, what you hiding?
Yeah.
You just want to fuck. Okay, we could have kept it at that level then. Why the fuck are we talking about good night, good morning, all that shit? Don't text me. Just text me when you want to fuck then.
But what you
think
want
that's-
out of a bitch?
Or is it? You think that's what it is, or is she just white? You know, you're black.
That's probably too, but
It's
like,
a little warm up
end of the
period.
day, your daddy can't beat my ass. Your mama can't beat my ass. So what's the issue here? We're both grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure I don't care about meeting nobody's parents, but it's the fact that you trying to keep me a secret.
It's the principle.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't.
You feel like a cum rag. It's like, you know, they
Yeah.
just use you and throw you in the
Throw it
closet,
away.
hide you.
That's why I don't be fucking. I don't be fucking like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like fucking and dipping. That was like the old me. Like I lost my virginity at 19, believe it or not. But I fucked 7 girls that same week.
Were you honest about that shit, or like to the point that you lost your virginity, you was lying about it? Like, yeah.
Until after you fucked up 7 bitches that week.
You know how niggas do. You know how niggas do.
I was honest. Like I said, I've always been transparent.
Hard on your sleeve.
But no, none of the girls believe me though. Like every girl that I almost fucked was like, "You not a virgin? Stop lying to me."
That's a compliment. I used to like that shit.
Yeah, it's like cool and all, but like, okay, bitch, come to this room. You gonna see, I'm gonna be confused as fuck.
Oh yeah, watch how quick I bust.
Watch me work.
Like I don't know what the hell
I'll
I'm
show you
doing.
this virgin.
Yeah.
I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. But I was like, fuck it. But when I fucked my first girl, that was my girl at the time. I left her. And then I went back and tried to fuck every girl that I missed out on.
Yeah.
And I did. I fucked literally 7 girls that same week, and it was like,
Hitless.
And how'd you
Yeah.
feel?
I felt disgusted.
You feel like a whore.
'Cause
That's why I like this nigga, because
Yeah.
you can't predict his responses.
Yeah.
That shit happens all the time. I be like, most niggas would say I loved it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was
a
like,
slut.
man, who am I, bro? Like, I still feel empty.
You feel like a gardening tool.
Yeah.
And looking back, wasn't bitches even worth it?
Hell yeah.
Word. They was some bad bitches.
Hold on,
They ain't
Hey, let me make that known right now.
bitches was worth.
I've never fucked nothing less than a 10. And them bitches was bad as hell. Shout out to them bitches.
Nigga, let me see your man.
Whoa, Justo, whoa.
In my eyes, I'll make that.
Okay.
It's a
10?
personal
My
10.
10.
It's not a baker's 10.
Yeah.
That's like impossible.
I said 8. But like,
That's still high. Okay.
That's cool.
yeah.
It kind of makes sense, though. It makes sense.
I got
Bro, you
standards,
can't
bro.
fuck all 10s, bro. Like, who fucking all 10s?
But you got to think about the storyline. It's like, he got some traction on Twitter early.
Yeah.
Early in
But you
high
gotta
school.
understand,
you
bro.
feel me?
You could ask anybody. I don't say anybody because niggas be hating. But I was pulling all the hoes, bro, and I was not fucking them. And that's saying a lot.
That's really pimping.
Yeah.
That's really pimping, though.
I won't
You
fuck
pimping
them.
with your mind. You pimping with
Exactly.
your spirit.
Like, you was the nigga they was taking off on, like, lunch and shit, getting you Chick-fil-A and shit.
You made it a challenge for them hoes. Like they was having the street at whore meetings. Like, yo, who gonna get him?
It was like, who gonna be the first to fuck Justo?
He out here getting bitches blue ovaries.
They was doing the opposite. They was doing the opposite what niggas do. Like, who gonna be the first to fuck her? They was like, who gonna be the first to fuck Justo? You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one time I was
Crazy.
They was trying to turn you out.
exactly, bro. I'm like, all right, shit, let y'all all go at the same time.
Yeah. It was good, dog.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
I'm weak. Nah, that shit was
Never
crazy.
fails.
Yeah.
Nah, I used to have a back in the day. Finster was like the best thing to get hoes. So I used to have a Finster, and I posted my print up there. And when I say hoes flocked in, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was a virgin.
Was it a fake print?
No,
Did you ever feel pressure to do a fake print?
no,
You done that?
nigga. I am a Mandingo warrior. That's what the bitches call me. You know what I'm saying? I have never. Listen, it got to the point. Listen,
That's not a self-proclaimed title.
Hey, look, nigga
That
said,
shit was
listen.
was bestowed
it
upon.
got to the point like I posted my print like, and the girls was like, "That's a Febreze bottle." I swear to God, that
Just
to this
saying.
day. I'm like, no, it's not. You know what I'm saying? I show you for real in person. You're not finna get no official picture. You're not finna blackmail me. And honestly, the first time it's a crazy story, bro. I was just about to get this one girl, and like I had sent her my shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, we broke up. You know, back in the day, exposing motherfuckers was like the big thing.
That was about
So
the
I was
passion.
like, yo, I got 2 choices. I can ask her not to expose me, or I can expose myself. So I exposed myself on Twitter.
Kamikaze.
You see,
Yeah.
that's a real nigga move. That's what Charlie Sheen did.
Kamikaze, right?
Yeah, it's like, bitch, I'm gonna kill myself, bitch.
Take it on first.
And my shit went viral. And then that made bitches love me even more.
Okay.
So it's like, you can't destroy me. I destroy myself before you destroy me.
Nigga, if I was Justo, I would have became a porn star. Fuck rap.
Honestly, one of my old homies is a porn star right now. And like, he made me stop watching porn because every time I go on the porn websites, I see his face. And
How the
that's
game
like
been treating him?
Bro, you talking about that one nigga?
Yeah, Greg.
Lil D?
Yeah.
Oh, is that that one nigga? He the most famous porn star in Raleigh.
Bro, he's the most famous nigga.
He went to
in Raleigh.
Roosevelt High School, black.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I was actually talking to
Lil
him.
D.
I was
Hey,
talking
man, shout out
about,
Lil D, man.
I was talking about being a porn star. He was
Cool
like,
porn star name.
he's like, one of the main things you gotta do is learn how to get hard around boys and girls. I'm like, yeah, you lost.
And that's
Oh,
why
I heard
would
niggas
do.
talking about that
Yeah.
shit. Like it could, like in the, the porn stars, they got to be good. Like they got to
Bro.
be precious with it. Because if you in there like making them feel bad about not being able to get hard, he's
Bro,
never gonna.
it's only gonna make it worse.
He's gonna be linguini the whole shit. nigga.
I can't, bro. Especially like full cameraman, different angles. I'm gonna keep looking up. Like,
Yeah,
fuck, y'all
I'm
got
not
going on.
even like a run a train on a bitch. Like I can't be in a room with any other
see.
testicles, nigga.
That's crazy.
Word.
I'm not catching neck beside nobody. I'm not hitting her from behind while you
Ever.
do all that shit.
What about some car situation? Like,
I like to fuck them in the ass while they beat up
pull
the
me in
pussy.
the back, you in the front.
No, I like my
Front
shit.
seat.
I like my shit. I like my shit romantic. One on one time.
Okay.
She could bring a friend,
I'm about to say.
but even then, I'm feeling pressured. I gotta entertain 2 bitches.
Talking about audience is different, right?
Yeah, it's like
It's like, yeah.
I'm gonna let this know out to the girls watching. I am not no spectacular fucker. I'm mediocre at best. I do 2 positions. From behind or ride. That's it. And if you don't like that, I'm sorry, we can't fuck.
Oh man, just those 2?
Catch the neck, doggy style.
You gotta put the bitch on the side, put her leg like over.
If it ain't my bitch, then I'm not trying nothing new.
It's like the bigger your shit is, the lazier you can be.
Exactly, bro.
Right?
Exactly.
Theoretically speaking.
I don't know shit.
Like the better the bitch is, the less she has to be able
You
to
see,
speak.
I've started taking fucking more serious, right? Because there was a bitch that I was like, yo, I didn't get to fuck her one last time. And now I felt stupid. I'm like, from now on, I'm fucking every bitch like it's my last, time, nigga. It made me.
Do you think that's the best approach?
Yes, bro, because it's like, I'm not gonna feel.
soul bonds.
I'm not gonna feel bad after. You feel me?
I feel bad anyways.
You gonna feel worse. You gonna feel in love. You gonna feel emotional after.
But I'm doing it for me, not for her.
Nonetheless, you still emotional. Nigga, you gonna
Ain't
be
gonna
out
be
here
emotional.
making podcast episodes about ashes, nigga. You could be the
I ain't gonna lie.
Justomobbin
Hell yeah, Tiffany to the 3rd power, nigga.
The real girl I wrote Ashley about, bro. I remember she hit me up like at 2 o'clock in the morning. It was because she was a fan of my music. I'm not gonna name drop her, but she was a fan of my music, and I fell in love with a fan. You know what I'm saying? But she texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning one night. I ain't gonna lie, I was drunk, but I made my way over there. Drove to her house. She was at her friend's house. And I fucked her, bro. That's probably the best sex I ever had. Like, she had like some suction cup head. Like it was like on her, like on some shit. Like she was sucking and her mouth was like going like that.
You
It
see,
was reverberating.
I've never got good head.
See if you,
It's done.
See, is okay.
It's done.
You go
It's
ahead,
done.
let
I've never got good head.
I'm
Great head is amazing.
gonna recommend you some girls
All right.
who love giving head.
I've never had good head.
But like when she did that, bro, I was in love. I was like, damn, like you the one. I'm laying back after sex. Like when she fucked too, she was riding like on some shit. Like her body was doing the same shit her mouth was doing. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, damn, this my bitch now. Like we together.
Yeah.
But then she left me, and then like if y'all felt the same shit, y'all probably make Ashley too. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that bitch.
He let that set of throat get away.
I told everybody that Ashley was about multiple women, but really it's about her. So if they watch this interview, they'll know the real truth. But I'm gonna keep on telling people that it's about multiple women.
Make it really conspicuous, right?
Damn, nigga, that bitch
That's
is
what
better.
good head does to you, bro.
That's how good that bitch is.
That's
She's
what
worth
good
10
head
bitches.
does to you, son.
She's worth 10 bitches.
I got mine the first time this year too. I feel like I was born.
And when you told me that, I was like, yeah, I've never got good head.
arms was frailing and shit, bro.
Dude,
That shit happened to you?
listen, one time this girl.
I'm hating right now.
Listen,
nigga.
this one girl. I met her on Bumble, and we was like hanging out for a little bit.
Bumble.
Yeah, on Bumble.
Damn.
And then she came over and shit. She gave me head, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my eyes was tearing up. I'm grabbing a headboard.
Probably is.
I'm grabbing a headboard. I almost knocked on my roommate door like, bro, come, like she gotta suck you off too, bro. Like, this is too selfish to keep to myself, bro. Like,
I got to break bread with my partner, man.
it's like, bro,
I ain't never had my dick treated like a popsicle. Like,
I'm like
when they-
crying. Like I was like tears. I'm like, yo,
Was you high though?
I don't smoke.
Oh, okay.
You see, that was the first time I had what is called an internal orgasm. You know, stay tuned to one of these episodes.
Stay tuned.
There's gonna be some more information on that. But it's when you ejaculate inside as well.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Inside what?
It's like pulling up. It's like apparently, right? There's something in our butt that makes us nut.
Hell
That's
no.
just what the truth
The
is.
same
I
way.
never
It's
figured
by
that
the
out.
prostate or
Yeah, it's by
something.
the prostate.
That's what I've been told by a lot of experts and neurologists and all that.
I can't get with the ass.
I don't do butt play, but when I got head that one time, it's like
Y'all
my
be eating
whole
ass?
body.
You
My
eat
whole
ass?
body. Nah, I'm not a fan of that.
I wouldn't say I'm
not
an
a fan of
ass
that.
eater, but it's
What?
happened.
What it,
Yeah, if you
And
eat,
like saying do you eat? Like saying, like, girl, like my girl, saying like the term saying you eat ass. It's like, who just eats ass?
a lot of niggas do. A lot of niggas go straight to the ass.
You see, I'm
That's
like,
wild.
I might be like a wild nigga. I'm like, oh shit, fuck.
I just learned something. I didn't know you did that.
It's like, nigga, I fuck bitches.
I didn't know you was eating ass.
It's not. That's what I was saying. First of all, girl, it was for my girl. You know who it is. You know the situation. My girl time and shit. You can't just be eating random bitches'
But
ass.
it's like, okay, so you've done this before?
What, ate ass?
Yeah.
I probably accidentally licked her ass when I was eating her out.
Type shit.
See, I'm
But
too
like-
precise.
Nah, I was like,
Man.
eyes closed, like, like, I've been in 6-9 position, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, eyes closed, trying not to nut, and I'm accidentally lick her ass. I didn't. If my eyes were open, I would have missed the ass. I'm not licking no ass.
You think if you would have saw yourself do that, it would have took you out the game? You'd be like,
If
oh,
I
fuck,
see
I
your
can't get hard.
asshole in my face, bro, I'm probably not going to fuck anymore. Ass is nasty, bro.
What does it take for you to never do it again? You get down there and there's a fragrance, like you get some residue. Like, what's it gonna take? Because that's what I'm scared of. I don't want that to happen ever. Like,
You see here, let me paint the picture, right?
don't you gotta
Because it sounds very confusing.
Don't you gotta prepare for this type of play?
It was always straight out the shower. It was never like, hey, let's go to the gym, then let me eat your ass. No, come on.
It's like, I can't even eat your ass unless you use wet wipes.
I ain't eat ass, period. I don't get,
If
like,
you using dry cotton nail, it's not happening.
bro, hell no. That's nasty overall. Like, shit comes out the ass. I don't give a fuck how much you wipe, how much you clean it. The ass is
Come on,
off
now,
limits.
son. It's waste. At least urine is sterile.
Bro, but when you
Yeah.
think about it, the human body is fucking disgusting, my nigga. Like,
It is, but the ass is the most
you'll look at
disgusting
bitch's
part.
ear. You know how dirty the back of an
I
ear
don't lick
is?
no bitch's ear.
You'll kiss a bitch neck.
The problem is there's not earwax leaking out of it once a
Bro,
day.
but
Yeah, but you can easily, when you get in the shower, you scrub your neck, you scrub your back, you scrub your body.
Good.
You don't get in your, do you get in there and scrub your ass like as hard as you scrub your stomach?
a couple points down, but I do scrub my ass.
Yeah, I scrub my ass. Let me say, I get in the shower, scrub my ass. After I take a
I
shit.
scrub my ass too. It's good
Yeah,
for
it's like,
everybody.
but
Yeah.
I don't take the rag as hard as I scrub my neck and scrub the
Of
inside of
course.
my ass.
Of course.
Because it just feels nasty, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't
it's
want
like-
to. Yeah.
Nigga,
The
it would
rag
hurt.
is tainted at that point. You gotta
Like, you
throw
want
that
to
shit
put the
away.
rag in there.
Yeah.
Who else?
Might
Who else?
be around the nut.
Nasty, bro.
But yeah, probably a smell of summer. If I went down there, it was like horde. Like, whoa, bitch. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I've never had a taste for it. Never.
What was the most like sexual song you ever made? Like the most raunchiest, like.
I wrote some like shit about like sexual shit, but like that ain't my style.
It never reaches to the.
I don't like. I'm not in the studio like trying to be sexy. Fuck. Like that's like
I'll
Chris
be
Brown
sure
shit.
ass nigga.
Like, I don't make shit about my like I said, my sexual life is not interesting. I said I do doggy
Two
style.
positions, nigga. It's not much to rap about.
I'm an old nigga at heart, bro. We get in the
I
room.
fuck a bitch like this and like that.
Yeah, it's like whatever. I'm not doing no toys, none of that shit. Keep that shit at home. Don't handcuff me, none of that shit. Cause when I want to move, I want to move. Ain't no safe words, none of that shit.
It's nothing
None of
safe
that
to say
freak
'cause it's no
shit.
danger.
Yeah. I mean, I might. You know what I'm saying? If I meet the right girl, might try something new. But as far as me, right now, I'm old school. Let's do what we normally do. None of that spectacular shit.
Keep it simple. Keep it pimping.
Yeah, like let's fuck and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Not none of that. Fuck no.
I want to talk about your comedy background and upbringing because you said that was the first thing on mic, entertaining people. That's what you really wanted to do. How did that shit die? Like,
It
because
never
you
died.
still a funny motherfucker. It's not like you lost the bone.
I mean, I'm still the funny person of the friend group, But as far as want to be known for being funny, I don't want to be known. I don't be known for music. But if I didn't do music, I'd probably end up doing stand-up comedy or doing like skits or some shit like that, like Drewski, something like that. But like, it died because I want to be taken more serious. It got to the point where I was hitting up girls, telling them how I felt, and they be like, "You play too much." Like, literally, and it was dead ass. Like every time, like, and I got tired of hearing that shit, bro.
Damn.
Now, I was like, all right, I gotta make a change because I play too damn much, like for dead ass. So that's what happened.
Wow.
Niggas said they took him as a clown. He's telling too many jokes.
I'm making them laugh too much, bro. I gotta try to make them cry too.
Hell yeah, because we had a homeboy in high school. Shout out Daniel. He was the funny nigga, and he was like, "It's a lot of pressure being a funny nigga because you can't feel nothing for real, especially a nigga like you going through what you've been through. Sickly childhood, losing a lot of people. It's like there's moments where you're not feeling the funny nigga.
Like I'm sad. Everybody start like, "Oh, you say you sad," laughing like
Dance, nigga, say something.
yeah.
Entertain us.
like Pete Davidson, for instance. Pete Davidson is one of the most depressed people you can meet. But when he says that, people laugh. They don't take him serious. You know what I'm saying? Like Mac Miller, he was kind of a funny dude. He was going through some shit. Nobody really cared until he died.
Until he died, yeah.
It shit sucks. That shit better fall off the table.
That was not dramatic.
Crazy. It's like, that's a little weird when you hear talking about death and it's like,
Yeah, that shit felt slow as fuck.
okay.
But nah, musically though, right? Like, what is your future Like, how far sonically do you want to take yourself and challenge yourself?
Probably as far as possible, right?
Yeah, as far as possible. Coachella, Rolling Loud. But I don't know about Rolling Loud. I feel like I get disrespected on stage because I don't make that type of shit.
Rolling Loud could change by the time, Justomobbin gets
They need
there.
to do better at booking artists that are all around.
All around,
Book
yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt, book Mike,
Yeah.
book Mobby.
So that's your style. That's what you listen to.
Yes, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to that sometimes. I like their style, but I wouldn't say I listen to that all the time. I listen to like punk rock mostly.
Bands and shit.
Yeah. Well, I listen to Pat the Bunny and Mountain Goats most of the time.
Fuck with Radiohead.
Nah,
You fuck with Radiohead.
I fuck with those two only. And I listen to like old Young Pappy, G Herbo.
Yeah. How has Chicago rap influenced you?
They don't influence me at all. I just like violence.
Oh, you just like them niggas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's just some cool niggas over there.
Some cool niggas.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
makes
Young
you
Poppy.
sad.
Yeah, like you can never, like if you can listen to shit without taking influence. A lot of people fail to realize that.
You just accept it for what it is.
Yeah, like I'm not out here doing what they're doing. I'm not shooting at nobody. I'm
course.
not killing nobody. I don't have any ops. The people that don't like me just don't like me.
This nigga staring at the wall, fucking in two positions,
Yeah, exactly.
making music.
Rapping.
Exactly. That's all. That's really my day. Like I'm saying. I just
What's your favorite song to perform? Every time I've seen you perform 27, I think.
He has to do Ashley, which got to be tedious at a certain point.
yeah. I my last few shows I have not done actually, but my favorite song to perform right now is "This Is Not a Song, This Is Me Vin."
Yeah.
I ended off with that, or "Too Late." That's probably one of my favorite songs to perform, and those two are all gonna be on my set list, but
Why?
because I know all the words.
That's
yeah.
another question I was going to ask.
We was about to
So
ask.
it's like, what is it with not knowing the fucking words, nigga? It's like, you wrote that shit.
It's not even that. I've been going through like a lot of brain issues.
Word.
So it's hard. I have bad memory. So like around that time, I forgot. Like I don't know if you know my last few shows. It was like progressively getting worse. And me remember my lyrics. I just paused, trying to think, cause
A lot more laughs and giggles on stage.
yeah, I mean I laugh it off, but like
Yeah.
it's a deeper issue.
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of people be like one dude commented on my TikTok when I posted. He was like, it made me think somebody wrote your shit for you. Like, nigga, no.
Damn, they paying close attention. God damn.
Also, I made like 7 EPs this year, bro. I don't fucking know.
I was about to say, like,
Yeah.
you dropped so much work. Like, I bet you mix the songs up in your head.
But if the song means a lot to me, I would never forget the lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
You got some real meaning. Like, Mama, I made it.
Yeah.
RP Doom.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, if I took my time.
That one tape you dropped earlier was hard as fuck. It's only 3 songs. I think the first song was like, I was
You know how
down
many
bad for
different tapes
real.
that could be?
That
Down
that
bad
song?
for real. Yeah, real.
Back when Leave Valley, yeah, that shit was hard. What was your mind? I had to ask that. Let me see what song that is.
Honestly, I was probably just bullshitting. Like,
Staring at the wall, he thought of some shit.
yeah, like,
Real
that's how I
always
be though.
reveals.
Like, I'm in my,
Yeah.
like, I be like laying down in bed, think of a line. If I can remember in the morning, that's the first line I start off with. If I don't remember, it was trash.
So it's just a natural process.
Yeah, like, but it's still like real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be just rapping about what I do. I don't rap about shoot niggas unless I'm speaking into a mad standpoint and I'm talking about what I'm capable of or my alter ego.
What you would do.
Yeah, like what I would do. I didn't say I did it. I would say I will. I'm the type to do this, but I'm a wholesome guy.
Yeah.
That day.
Justo for the kids, man.
Yeah.
Justo holy.
Justo for the
I
word.
try to make clean music. You know what I'm saying? I try to-
Secular.
Yeah, I try to limit the cuss words so people can play at YMCA.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing.
Turn
I
on
learned.
Justo.
I used to work at YMCA and I used to play certain songs, even though they didn't cuss. It was bad substance.
And you used to play sports too, nigga.
Yeah, I played lacrosse.
Cross.
Lacrosse.
Shit, worst thing I ever did in my life.
Like, what sport is that?
It's like a stick and a ball.
How do you feel about niggas who say that that's like not? I don't want to. It's one of the easiest sports to get a scholarship for. I've heard niggas say that.
I mean, they gotta explain the lack of scholarships then. Cause I was the one.
A lot of niggas don't be getting scholarships.
No, I was one of the only. I was the first person in Wake Forest High School to get a scholarship for it, and I was one of the only ones. And I just started that year. Nobody else got one. Niggas was playing 4 years, 5 years.
I had a homie that was playing lacrosse in high school, and niggas used to just disrespect him. Like D1, like nigga, D1 with a stick in the ball.
And it's like, but you play that shit, bro. It's hard.
I was about to say, yeah.
You got to pick up the ball. You got to learn how to, like, you know what I'm saying, carry it without dropping the ball. And you got to, like.
It's different types of shots.
Yeah, like you got.
Like one wrist.
I didn't shoot, though. I was a defender.
Nah.
So, but, like, it's harder than you think, bro. And on top of that, you got to, like, dodge these big-ass white boys trying to lay your ass out.
I was about to, like, some real Neanderthals, I think.
Yeah, I'm like a 5'9", fucking skinny black dude. They was targeting me every game.
Yeah.
I came home with bruises. Fucking mad as hell. Like, fuck this game.
Justo got in that gym.
Actually, I'm like, I got in the gym. I was bigger in high school, but like I lost weight. I was like kind of bulky in high school.
Nigga had some size on him and shit.
Yeah.
No sport is easy. You understand?
Yeah. It's every sport take a skill, except like, I don't know, what's some shit that niggas can disrespect real quick. Frisbee. I don't know. It's something that's
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Something.
Play against a professional like ultimate frisbee player, and you be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How the hell he do that?
But it's like, I wonder how long it's gonna take to get on his level. Like if I really frisbee for a good 3 weeks and I can get to that nigga skill level, and then it's like, all right, nigga, what you been doing all this time?
Some sports are harder than others and shit.
Yeah.
I would say rules make it harder, because basketball, if you think about it, that's easy as fuck.
Put the ball in the circle.
Rules will make it harder. You can't stand in the paint for 3 seconds.
Like in
You
Europe.
also gotta whatever. Certain leagues, you gotta pass the ball a certain amount of time before you shoot it. You can't stand on one side for 8 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's what make the game hard. You understand?
But, you know, throwing some shit up in the air and dribbling, it's not difficult.
Yeah.
Hey, I can honestly throw it. As soon as you pass it in, I can throw that bitch from half court. You know what I'm saying? It's 50% chance I'll make it.
You play chess?
Chess? Nah. I play checkers, though.
You play checkers.
Chess, I don't play shit that's too complicated.
This nigga's different.
Yeah,
He's different, son. Like, you know how many niggas would have came in here and lied? Like,
I'm like, because life is a
I use pawns all the time. nigga.
like, life is a chess
I like
game.
checkers.
Like, fuck all that, bro. I don't lie. I don't play that boring ass game.
Nigga said, fuck.
I like how authentic this nigga is. Before we get you out of here, because I've seen a lot of niggas, you know, ask you what your goals are. And it's like, obviously, you got the same fucking goals. Nigga. You want to be a
Make some money, nigga.
Duh. You want all that shit. Like, what's like an accolade that you can get that's going to make you feel like, all right, I finally at that point. Man, I finally made it. Like, is it like a performance that you
A
do? Is it
BET
like
award,
an award
nigga?
show? It's like,
Fuck BT.
yeah.
Fuck Viacom.
I'm pretty sure BT is ran by white man.
Yeah,
It is.
for sure.
Yeah.
But one of my big,
Evil black woman.
I probably say hold on, my shit vibrated for some reason. I probably say a goal of mine is probably, I don't know, probably to get money. Like no matter what,
Real shit.
yeah, no matter what, like if I have $1 million, I don't care about performing that role. I don't care about a big stage. I don't care about. I want more fans and more money, and a deal, a record deal.
A record deal.
I want a 540, 360 deal.
Nigga said spinning. Merry-go-round.
Ready to sign my
Fidget
life
spinning,
away.
nigga.
I'm not gonna read the contract.
At all. Fuck that shit. It's
Just
gonna be
a
just like
rap
Fivio.
Nigga said, I'll sign for 5,000 like 5 of you.
Yeah.
Where the dotted line is.
That's his fault, bro.
And I don't know if y'all saw that, but you know, it's kind of Mace. He went on the
saw.
show and was like, "Nigga, I gave him his publishing." So Fivio's kind of lying, you know, supposedly.
He also said he said he tried to fake explain it to me, but he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So, all right, I want to do a song with G Herbo.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Mason didn't give him that. Mason didn't even give him that feature.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't got no G Herbo song, nigga.
He was like, "Who you want to work with?" And he told him. He said, "Bet." And nigga ain't work with none of the niggas he listed.
Imagine that. Imagine you get a genie that can't grade your wishes, nigga.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Not that one.
And on top of that, he blew that 5K on jewelry and stupid shit.
I was about to say groceries, nigga. He live in New York.
Probably can blow that on bills.
They don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Student loans.
Niggas are in the hood, bro. Niggas, but half these drill rappers and all these rappers don't care about anything but impressing the viewer. They'll have $100,000 in their account and buy a $90,000 necklace. Like, damn,
Goofy
nigga,
situations.
what are you doing? I wear fucking beaters, fucking whatever, anywhere. I don't give a fuck.
People's values are different, and a lot of these niggas probably change their values just for the image of being a rapper. Like they don't even care about these chains and shit.
Good thing I make my certain type of music though, cause I don't gotta flex or shit.
And like, yeah.
'Cause I
Like you can understand. Well, maybe But I feel like a random person listening to your music, they can go, all right, I think I know Justo. It's like this nigga, he fuck Ashley.
If they don't, they're not listening. If they don't, they're not listening.
If they don't, they not listening.
I'm very transparent in my music. You could probably paint the image of me before meeting me. Besides these interviews, because like these interviews are deeper, the section of who I am. People probably think I'm just some like long-haired, depressed dude just walk around moping all day.
You fuck white bitches.
Yeah, I fuck all bitches, not just white bitches.
Not just white bitches.
I do love white women. I love black women. I would say white women love me more because of who I am. I don't have ops and shit like that. So like most of the time, I try to slide on the black girl. They don't want me because I don't.
You know, you're different to a white girl. You're kind of regular to a fucking black girl.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. White girls probably fuck me just to cross it off their agenda.
Nigga, they fuck the black dude. They fuck Justo.
But as long as I don't ask them, I don't know.
Think it's a facade, nigga.
That's the way it gotta be. But hey, man, this has been a motherfucking show. We had the motherfucking legend himself, man. Say where they can find you and shit.
Hey, you can find me on all platforms, all social media at Justomobbin, JUSTOMOBBIN.
And tell this blackballing the fucking kid, nigga. We trying to see this nigga at some other festival that's not in there.
Exactly, bro. Shout out Noah though. Shout out Noah though.
Hell yeah, shout out 2H.
Also, shout out Ill Wave. It's like a label I'm creating. It's all my niggas: Stan, Brendan, Space Boy, fucking TJ. We coming up. We trying to sign lawyers. Trying to sign writers. Everybody, creators. Ill Wave.
These niggas got lawyers.
On retainer.
Like
they teeth fucked up.
We the next Rock Nation.
Hey man, you know what the fuck is going on, man. The one and only Justomobbin. We been good. It's been great.
Man.
J Nobles.
Tone Groove.
Hey, yo,
Sure.
We got the in-depth. We got into Justo's mind. We got to really see what's going on. We got to clear the air and some shit.
Bro,
That shit would have been crazy if he would have brought his mom, nigga.
Man.
We would have had that Mike his mom.
She
So what was